Not fun.
At all.
No.
What's going on back here, Maria?
Okay, so the fog that we talked about this morning,
Yes.
it's still here. And the temperatures are having trouble climbing, and the fog's not going to clear until the temperatures climb. So it's kind of just a circle that we've been going around in. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and show you some other cameras. 58 degrees right now at DFW Airport. And the good news is that this isn't causing any delays. At least last check, we're still looking at really no delays at DFW. You can see some of the planes there are stopped, but that plane right there just about to take off. Let's see if we can catch it there. So Love Field right now about 59 degrees, and we'll continue to see temperatures really kind of slowly climbing the remainder of the day. We are expecting to see, this fog to clear up in the next couple of hours. We are already seeing improvement, about 4 miles of visibility in Dallas, 5 in Fort Worth, and 5 at Alliance, and really along the I-35 corridor, really along I-35Ws, where we're seeing some of the more dense fog, 5 miles of visibility in Fort Worth and about 3 in Cleburne, 7 in Denton. I know you're already talking about the weekend. Let's go ahead and plan for you. We're looking at temperatures in the low 70s on Friday, so a little warmer than today. Low 60s Saturday. Upper 60s on Saturday and on Sunday. This is all thanks to a front moving in with rain moving in on Sunday. Let's talk about the first front that moves in. This is going to happen Friday morning. We have the cloud cover around the area. The front is going to sink south. It's not going to do too much to our temperatures, but it will help bring slightly lower temperatures into the upper 60s with a little bit more of that cloud cover. The second front that arrives will be on Monday. That's what's going to help drop our temperatures a bit more into the 50s on Tuesday. Before that happens, we have rain that arrives ahead of the front. This is as early as Sunday. Normal highs this time of the year, about 65, 66. We'll be trending above that at least through early next week. And the next system that does help bring in the rain, it's still off of the west coast. It's not even inland yet, so we'll be watching this. Once this makes it inland, we'll have a better idea of the exact timing of it all. But right now, it's still off the west coast. It's going to take this track. If it digs a little bit more to the south, we'll see more rainfall. But at the current track, it looks like it does provide for some beneficial rainfall, anywhere between 1/100th of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch. So it won't be that much. Let's talk timing. This is Saturday. Going into Saturday morning, we'll see this area of low pressure make its way inland. If you're heading to the west coast around this time frame, you're going to be running into some issues. And eventually that low makes it into the Four Corners. This will be closer to Sunday. Notice how most of the day Saturday it stays dry, but Saturday night is when we start to see a little bit of that rain along our western counties, extending into portions of the Panhandle. I'm going to stay zoomed out so I can show you some of the travel impacts that this low is going to have. So this low is going to trek a little bit more towards the south here. So this is Sunday afternoon. We'll see the rain expanding from the plains into the southeast, and behind this into the higher terrain we'll see snow. So again, travel issues there if you're heading towards the west or the Pacific Northwest. The coverage, rain coverage on Monday will be at about 30%. This low will continue to trek towards the east. This is now Monday morning. We'll see a little bit of wraparound moisture. We'll continue to see maybe some of it through late Monday before it dries out on Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rain-free in Texas, but along the east, that's where we're going to run into some issues for any travel concerns. Something else I wanted to point out was that on Sunday, Storm Prediction Center actually has highlighted portions of North Texas. As of now, it looks like we could see a strong storm or two, but with that will be heavy rainfall, lightning, and some small hail, some winds gusting up to about 60 miles per hour. This is not going to be the case for everybody, but as that front is kind of trying to approach, that area of low pressure gets close. So that's when we could see some issues. But like I said, we'll see those temperatures climbing into the mid 60s on Thursday, morning lows in the low 40s. We just got to get through a couple days of rain, Tashara.
Okay, thank you,